Fine.
Yeah.
Beginning. Yeah, that's good.
Celine Watts was born 7th October 1996 to Kathy and Gary Watts. From a young age, she was destined for great things. At the age of 18, she won numerous awards and was even nominated for Young Person of the Year award. Today we'll be following Celine as she revisits her old secondary school to help with a charity event she founded 3 years ago.
Okay, so we've got a charity event. It's a netball tournament and football match. We're raising money for Cancer Research UK and Click Sargent. Click Sargent, it's a charity for younger people who have cancer. Yeah, so me and my friend are going to be in PE classes all day, and then we have cake sale at lunch and event after school.
As soon as we entered the school, Celine was immediately greeted by staff and students.
Yeah, how are you? As always.
Hi, are you okay?
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
This is my friend Emily from uni.
Hiya. Hello.
Sorry.
Alright, lovely to see everybody. Very nice, very nice.
I didn't think sport would be the career path that I took. I wasn't really interested in sport until I took it at GCSE. And then, yeah, I thought I wanted to be a lawyer in year 6, I think. And then a chocolate maker, because I wanted to taste the chocolate. And what else did I want to be? A cook. I wanted to be a cook at one point. So yeah, I didn't think sport would be the career path that I was going to take.
Mrs Pettingell, I'm teacher of PE at John F Kennedy School, and I've taught Celine over many years, particularly on the last 2 years with focusing on A-level PE. I first realised that Celine was an outstanding student during her, basically I hadn't come across her too much in years Key Stage 3 and 4. When she approached A-level PE in year 12, her AS studies, her focus, her attitude and her approach to the course, and then the quality of work she was producing meant that she stood out and she was very committed. And I've soon worked out that not only was she an excellent student, that it was something that she was possibly going to want to pursue after school as well. I'm very proud of Celine's accomplishments, not that I had anything to do with them, but yes, the fact that she has, we have been able to witness and see the growth of Celine, and obviously she's been able to use the school as a platform. We hope that Celine will never officially leave JFK. She will come back, hopefully, because obviously she wants to. We don't demand that she comes back in her free time, but the nice thing is she still wants to, she still enjoys, and obviously because that's her passion and she wants to involve herself with teaching youngsters, I think she actually enjoys it. I hope she enjoys it, and she's just a natural, so obviously we all, when she leaves, we all go, oh really? So she knows that she's very much appreciated. We love having her in, and probably as soon as she qualifies she'll get a job here, so no, she'll never leave JFK.
Yes, I think I'm a positive role model at JFK. I get told that on a regular basis. Yeah.
Do you think it's pressure being a role model?
A little bit of pressure. I can't really act out of terms while I'm there. But I think everyone knows me really well at JFK, so it's not like that much pressure. First of all, I wanted to do volunteering work because I wanted to gain experience to be able to come to university. So I started working in like infant schools, primary schools, my secondary school, started coaching with my netball coach, and then all those volunteering hours just like gradually got bigger.
My name is Fiona Holmes and I'm a PE teacher at JFK School in Hemel Hempstead, and I used to teach Celine. I personally knew very early on that Celine had a special character. I liked Celine from the off because she was very conscientious and she had the attitude of she would always stay behind and help. Her best qualities is that she is extremely hardworking. She is curious to learn more and hungry to learn more and better herself, but also she's extremely generous with her time. She's volunteered a huge amount of hours over the years to sport. Because of the amount of volunteering she's done, I think she holds at the moment the current record for the amount of volunteering hours. I think a lot of students were shocked at just how much she's done, and the students' sports leadership is still really, really high at this school now, and I use Celine as an example for what people should aim for at JFK. So yeah, we get lots of students at JFK doing netball, and it's because Celine has helped inspire them. Because I've known Celine since she arrived at JFK, I've watched her grow from a child at 11 years old all the way up to a young woman at 18, and I'm extremely proud that I have inspired her to teach and that she has enjoyed school and that I've had a part to play in that. Even though when she was doing her A-levels, which is extremely demanding, Celine would make time after school when she should have been doing essays and things, and jumped on the minibus with me, and she would coach and umpire my netball matches for me because she wanted to. And I thought that was incredible. I've never known a student like that to do that, off her own back to do that.
Feel proud that I've got the JFK's record number of volunteering hours. I think it was like over 300 by the time I left. They only recognised me for 200 though, so it's okay.
Once school came to an end, it meant the charity event could begin. 4 schools from the area joined in with the netball tournament and also a football match between staff and students. This will be the 3rd year of the event, and even whilst at university, Celine still managed to organise the event.
Okay, right now everyone's starting to arrive. All the teams are starting to arrive. We're supposed to be starting in like 2 minutes, but not everyone's here, so it's kind of stressful. Yeah, basically. And this is Holly, yeah, Coach's daughter, aren't you? Yeah.
Overall, the charity event raised well over £500. All the money raised went to cancer research and Click Sargent. A week later, I travelled up to Birmingham to see Celine at university and talk to some of her friends.
I'm Emily Stonehouse. I'm Celine's best friend at Newman University, also her netball captain. My first impression of Celine wasn't very good. I thought she was going to cause me some problems because I thought she was quite bossy and she'd control the freshers in the team when they'd come along. But once I found out more about her, she got better and I liked her.
I'm Luke Shale.
How you know me?
Friends with her, and we do the same university course. First impressions of Celine was that she was she was actually quite smart. She was a nice person. She was a bit shy at first when we first met her, but that's just because she'd moved into halls and she didn't really know anybody. But other than that, she grew on everyone.
Celine is going to go far, definitely. I suppose she's very interested and very positive about her netball experience. She always wants to get better. She always asks me to do extra training with her, so I will, because she can't push me over. So she always wants to make her core a little bit stronger so no one can push her over, and knowing that she can train against me pushes her more. She's already made a name for herself at this uni. She's called No Miss Girl because she never misses a shot. She's our best shooter, definitely. And she's made it even bigger going into regional teams. I've been very proud of her actually this year, and she's been my star player. Gave her my players player this year.
She's constantly training in netball, so she'd always be in the sports hall practicing on her own. So she works hard. She's always wanting to get better. She gets easily put down by herself. She puts herself down quite a lot. If she misses a basket, she'll get in a grump and then want to just work harder in the gym afterwards.
Celine's best qualities is definitely her bossiness even though she can be bossy, she one of her best qualities. I definitely want her to be my vice captain next year. She knows what she wants and she will go out and get it, which is brilliant. Knowing that she can push people to train harder, like she pushes me in the gym and she pushes me to train harder in netball myself.
Best qualities. Working hard, constantly looking to improve herself. A happy, smiley person. She's friendly. She's never wanting to annoy anybody. She's always asking questions, wanting to know more about people, and is always doing extra work at university.
Celine is sometimes stupid. By that I mean she will say some of the randomest things to you and you will think, why did you ask that question? Like, you should not ask that question. One of the funniest moments was probably in one of our netball training sessions. She actually asked the question of where Wales was and also what Britain consisted of and then what the United Kingdom consisted of, and they didn't know. Not only her but a few others as well, so it wasn't just Celine, but it was funny that she didn't know and it made me laugh.
She didn't know what Britain was made up of. We had to buy her a world map that she got on a wall because she thought Austria was in France. God. And her geography is pretty bad.
I first got into netball in St Cuthbert, Maine, my primary school, with Miss Nicholas in year 4. Yeah, I was on the B team, no, they never played me on the A team. Only because apparently I was the captain of the B team and they needed someone good. Apparently, I think she was lying about that. That was a bit rude. And then in year 6 I went to decorum trials and got into decorum netball team. And then stayed there for about 3 years maybe? I don't know, can't remember. And then I moved to another netball team because they never used to play me because of some other girls. And then, what else? I went to Connections netball team and then moved from there to Camelot Netball Club because Connections were a little bit rude. And now I'm in Birmingham and I play for my uni team and play against regional teams every Monday. People who think netball is a kid's sport, an easy sport, make me angry because it's not. You see women playing at elite level and the England netball team have just turned professional, which is a really big thing for netball. It just makes me a bit agitated that people say that. Yeah, but it's definitely not a kid's sport. Like, the amount of contact you actually get, I have scratches all over my wrist because of netball. So it's definitely not a kid's sport.
Thank you for your hard work and developing not only us standing up here, but everyone sitting in the audience. Your enthusiasm and passion for sports, along with a highly positive attitude, has been passed on to so many of us, of which we are eternally grateful. Your 3 HUP students are all going off to work in the sporting environment, of which we owe to all of you. You have made our time at JFK so much more worthwhile, and our school is so lucky to have such passionate PE teachers, so thank you. We want to leave you all with a quote introduced to us by Miss Bettendale, in the hope that it brings you all strength and courage to do whatever you want to next. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate, our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightening without shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We're all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Thank you.